Hello everybody! Well, I'm here at home, and after I tried that pesto last week from the dollar store, I figured, oh my god, there's so much that I can do with this. So, this is all from the dollar store. I am going to make a dollar store tapenade, olive tapenade. And what a tapenade is it's this kind of versatile little mixture of just everything delicious that you can put on many different things. I mean, I'm thinking I can put this on a bagel with cream cheese, on top of like some pasta with butter, just on a cracker. You can have it by itself. You can use it in a sauce to make the sauce richer because it has all sorts of good ingredients. So, and it keeps a while because look, it's everything's already kind of like in a can, so you can just put it in the Tupperware and you're set. It'll last a really good long while. So, the main ingredient in most tapenades is olives. So I got 2 little cans of black olives from everything from the dollar store, I promise. Except for the crackers, but you can get those there too. A can of pesto. A jar of mushrooms, a container of Parmesan cheese, and this is the good one from there. The bigger one is the polvo. This is actually Parmesan, or at least it claims to be. A package of sun-dried tomatoes, and I just said why not throw it in, but some asparagus spears to just make it seem a little more foo-foo. And then I have Italian seasoning and black pepper, just in case when I taste it, it doesn't have enough flavor. The other thing that I'm going to add is some fresh garlic minced really fine. This isn't from the dollar store, but I think this is like 23 cents. Alright, so gotta stay productive. And whatever times it is, gotta stay productive. And that's what's going to keep our minds sharp and focusing on things getting better. Alright, so I have maybe about 5 cloves of garlic, probably about half of a bowl. Seems like a lot, but it's a lot of other ingredients, and this is actually supposed to be a real potent thing, you know, it's a topping. You're not going to eat a lot of it. But I'm just going to mince it up as fine as I can, so that, you know, it's not too strong, because fresh garlic can be pretty strong. I didn't really realize it till I bit my first piece fresh, but I'm just gonna mince it up as fine as you can. And the good thing about that is that once it marinates a little bit, the rest of the ingredients, it'll mellow out and be really good. Alright. So it's nice and fine. I went over it probably like 10-15 times. They want it really fine so they don't get a big old chunk and you're all so next, this is all just prep work. You don't have to heat up anything. We're going to slice the olives into little slivers, which will take me a little while, but I'll do that. So we're going to do the olives into slivers, and then the sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, these are so good. Ooh, they smell so good. When I tried cutting these, they kind of disintegrated, so I'm just going to slice them with scissors into little slivers. Yeah, that should work. See? That looks real good. That looks really good. The other thing is, with the asparagus, I'm probably just going to take, oh, they're so delicate because they're all squished in here. But I'll probably take half of the container and just cut them in half, and that's how I'll add them into the thing. So, other than that, the mushrooms, I'm probably just gonna go over them really quick to make sure that they're all like in 1/4 inch pieces. 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, and drain them, of course, and I'll show you when it's all done. So, it takes a long time to cut olives, and I'm gonna have to cut 2 cans of them. I mean, maybe next time I'll just, well, right now all they had was the regular ones. Next time I'm just gonna get the sliced, screw it. Look at this. Little tiny olives, but they're good already, so it'll be worth it though. Alright, last olive. Shoot, to be honest, I even got a little bit of a burn back here from going like that so much. But we have a nice little pile of olives here. See that? That looks really nice. And now I just need to finish with the sun-dried tomatoes, and we'll keep on going. Mushroom time. There you go. That was a tight little mushroom. These are pretty big chunks, so I am just gonna chop them up real quick into little, nothing too big or small. I want to say 1/4 inch pieces. Get on my olives. There we go. Yeah, those are too big to be part of a chutney. So I'm just gonna go over them a couple of times, just so that they're all kind of like a uniform size. My little chopping block is getting full. I'm gonna have tapenade for a year. Let's see. Very, very good. Little different directions too. That looks about right. Perfect. And the last thing that I have is the asparagus, which is going to be tricky to get out of this jar without them turning to mush. Let's see. Ooh, no. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I managed. And that is just really simple. I'm just going to go like that, and I'm done. Let me finish with the rest of the jar, and we're gonna mix everything and make it delicious. So here we go. We got everything ready. That was a lot of prep work. Nice big pile of olives, our mushrooms diced to little chunks. Just so I can incorporate, well, nice little pile of garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, and of course our asparagus spears. So, this is pretty easy. Gonna get a nice big bowl and pretty much just chuck everything in there. Ooh, I hope it's big enough. I hope it's big enough. And mushrooms, garlic, all these delicious olives. Ooh. Okay. Asparagus spears. There we go. And our sun-dried tomatoes. Perfect. And to this, we're gonna do one whole thing of pesto. Hope it opens. Ah, there it goes. Ah, that's so good. This shit's so delicious. Dollar store. Can you believe that? One whole thing of pesto. I'm gonna get it all out of there. All of it. All that delicious Italian goodness. Because we know everything Italian is delicious. There we go. And we're gonna do a whole thing of Parmesan. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be ridiculously good. Okay. So, we don't want to break everything up because some of these ingredients are kind of fragile. So we're gonna go from the bottom and twist and see how I'm going from the bottom and pulling up to incorporate. Yes. This is looking really damn good. Ooh. I wish you guys could smell it. We're gonna incorporate. Incorporate is a fancy name for mixing. So everything's coated evenly with the pesto and the Parmesan. And if your spoon is not doing the job, you can kind of get it with your hands and do it a little bit too. Just be gentle because a lot of the ingredients might disintegrate if you don't do it quite right. And I think that's about right. Let's see. Doesn't that look good? All sorts of good shit in there. Let's see. So, I'm going to do a quick little taste. Let's see how this is. As is. That's really fucking good. But it can be a little bit better. So I'm going to do pepper to taste. Just not too much. It's probably like I'd say a quarter teaspoon. And then we're going to do some of these Italian herbs just to make it a little bit richer. Freshen up that flavor. Okay. Let's mix that up again. Okay, yeah, I smell it. It just blew off the flavor. I wasted some. Woo! Damn, that's good. Okay. I am probably going to give some of this to my neighbor because this is a lot of tapenade to be me eating. That just looks ridiculously good. And this is like I said, you could put it on top of buttered pasta. I'm thinking of doing that with some gnocchi, just boiling them with butter and putting butter. On top of a bagel with cream cheese and some salmon. On a cracker with some red wine. Anything. Whatever you think this will work with, and then well, magic. So, we have our premium crackers. They're crackers, but I'm sure they're good. I had some alone last night and they were good. So let's try out this delectable concoction. Oh my goodness. Let me get a little bit of everything in there. Oh my god. Let's see. I have one more sun-dried tomato. Okay. There we go. You see that? Doesn't that look like something from the Albertsons Fancy Bar? Oh, I can't wait. Okay, let's try it. Oh my goodness. That is good. That is so stinking good. And we put a lot of garlic in it, and I don't really taste it that strong. It's just the perfect amount. So just remember, it's 2 cans of black olives. I wish they had the green ones because I would have added that too, maybe 1 and 1. And then 5 or 6 cloves garlic minced very fine. A little jar of spear asparagus, a jar of mushrooms, a package of sun-dried tomatoes, whole thing of Parmesan, and 1 jar of pesto sauce. And what is that? Maybe like $7-8, and you have something that looks like you spent 30 or 40. Mmm. 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 My God, that's good. Mmm. I can only imagine on a bagel tomorrow morning. Wow. Here we go. Gotta keep on doing what makes us happy. The one thing that I can say is that if there's anything that my grandmother taught me when her mind was sharp, her number one saying was, "Todavía me muevo. Siempre tiene que estar moviendo." When they would ask how she was, that's what she would say. And it's always saying, "I'm happy because at least I'm still moving around." You always have to be moving around. Porque cuando paras de mover es cuando todo va para abajo. Which means the second that you stop moving is when everything goes down. And I'm going to believe in that the rest of my life. I was blessed to have her. God bless you, Grandma, and I love you. And I'm going to keep on doing things to be productive and to help others. Good night.